Hi, Will Taylor here from Compassa, and today I've been delivering IOSH managing safety training at a food manufacturer in Newcastle. And today the delegates several times mentioned the importance of building relationships with your colleagues, with your team, so building relationships downwards, but also building relationship upwards with your manager, with your boss and the senior management team. And this is kind of crucial if you want to manage safely, whether you're a health and safety professional and you're trying to get stuff done, trying to improve health and safety performance, or whether you're just a line manager, operations manager, production manager, team leader, or whatever, just trying to get stuff made, get stuff done. You have to build those relationships, and it greases the wheels of everything that happens. It's very difficult to motivate people, to delegate to people, to give feedback to people, to praise people, even to get anything done unless you have relationships with good relationships with people. So the team helped me brainstorm a list of things that you need to do, just basic stuff that you need to do if you want to build good relationships. So number one, we started with take an interest in people. Take an interest in who they are, what they like, what they need, what they don't like, their worries, their anxieties, their problems, their life situation. A lot of the conversations you have with people, maybe most of the conversations you have with them, should be about non-work stuff. So find out, what do they do outside of work? How many kids they've got? Where they went to school? What are their passions? What are their hobbies? Do they have any phobias? What's their favorite thing to do on a weekend? And talk to them about those things. Take an interest in them. Stop talking about you. No one cares what you do. No one cares. I mean, I talk about me all the time, and the sad reality is no one cares. Blah, 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 blah. No one cares. So talk about them. People love to talk about themselves. Number two, which kind of is an extension of this, is don't let your job title define your relationship with them. So we had a compliance auditor on the course. And it's like, don't just talk about compliance stuff with people. It's like you must not let yourself become known as the compliance auditor. Become known as as John, as Dave, as Julie, or whatever your name is. Like me, I'm the health and safety guy. So the moment people look at me and go, uh-oh, here comes the safety dude. It's like, that's not a good place to be. So I want to be known as Will. And I want you to like me, and I want you to know that I've got like 3 kids. I'm a musician. I play the guitar. I've played a bit of keyboard, and I used to front a '90s dance tribute act called School Days, and it was bloody awesome and a hell of a lot more fun than health and safety. That's for sure. So don't let your job title define you. I want to be known as the guy who can rap Scatman John and gets asked to do it in the canteen. Number 3, a little bit more serious, this one, is tell the truth. Tell the truth. So that means don't lie. Don't exaggerate the safety risk. Don't exaggerate other things. Don't make false promises. Don't promise you'll do things and then fail to do it. Don't tell them that you're going to write an SOP and then not do it. Don't tell them that you're going to write a development plan to help them get promoted and then fail to do it. Don't promise that you will approve their holiday request and then not do it. So making false promises is a type of lying. So tell the truth, because this is about integrity. As an extension of this, do your job. So not on this course, but on a previous course, someone was telling me about their manager and how they were struggling to, they felt there was a bit of a personality clash with their manager. And then as a result of that, the person felt that they were being overlooked for promotion. And it's like, as more I listened to this person, the more I realized that they were actually just antagonizing their manager a lot of the time. They were critical, they were being argumentative and all of that. It's like, just shut up and do your job. Stop arguing with your manager. Shut up, do your job, do it well, do things on time with the minimum of fuss, the minimum of drama. And I'm chuckling because I can remember times when I've been really high maintenance as an employee, when I've done the exact opposite. It did me no favors. Just, tell the truth, don't lie, shut up, do your job, meet your commitments. And that goes for your boss, but it also goes for your colleagues as well. If you want to build a good relationship with your colleagues, Like, do what you're supposed to do. Be the team player, the person that they can rely on to get stuff done. Right, moving on to humility and ego. It's like, be humble. Don't assume you know everything. Assume your colleagues are competent. They might not be competent. Well, let's start by assuming that they are. If they're doing something which you don't understand, assume that they know something that you don't. And so instead of criticizing and say what they're doing stupid, maybe ask, like, why are we doing it that way? I don't understand. Excuse me, maybe I'm missing a trick. Maybe there's something I don't know here. Why are we doing it that way? And then the next one is, I'll say, and this, you need humility for this. Listen to your colleagues. Listen to your boss. Listen to your team. Do a lot more of this and a lot less of this. This is probably one of my biggest flaws, is lack of listening. So ask questions and listen to the answer without thinking about your response. So when you ask, why are we doing it that way? Genuinely listen to the answer and listen to learn. Seek to understand. Don't sit there listening, thinking about your counter argument, thinking about how you're going to persuade them of why that's a stupid idea. That's not listening, not at all. So there we are. So what have we said there? Take an interest in people. Don't let your job title define who you are. Tell the truth. Don't lie. And that leads us to like authenticity. Be authentic. Be, I say be yourself. Don't be yourself if you're a sociopath or a psychopath. I mean, we wouldn't tell Hitler to be himself, would we? It's like, don't be yourself if you're a prat. Don't tell the truth. Don't lie. Do your job with the minimum amount of drama. Be reliable. Do what you say you will do. Be humble. Don't be arrogant. Don't be egotistical. And finally, what was the last one? The last one was listen. Listen to people. So there we are, some tips. If you have any more tips on how to build good relationships with people, because God knows I need them, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, see you later.